Welcome back to the Glorious Gamer Hour. I'm not Chris Puckett, nor am I 6'4", but I'll be filling in as your host this evening. I'm Travis Cochran, broadcasting out of NBC Studios here in Burbank, California. Okay, that's a lie. We're still in New York City, Times Square, and it's still cold here for this Californian. Yeah, mid-50s for me is still winter, folks. If it's not 72 with clear blue skies and sunshine, then I'm not going outside. In tonight's show, I shoot my guests in the first 4 minutes.
My bad.
Oh, I got him! I killed him!
Dude, you killed me.
My guest robs a train.
Oh!
And together, we go out like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. This is our Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid moment. You ready to go guns blazing?
Oh yeah, we can go.
I'm shot! But before you get to see that rodeo, we gotta talk about more absurd things that game developers are doing to the games we love. Star Citizen will be getting a Battlefield mode, but it doesn't matter because the game's never gonna come out. No, seriously, the mode is called Theater of War and is a giant PvP mode where you can play with infantry or vehicles just like in Battlefield. But get this, the matches start on a planet and end in space. So it's just Star Wars Battlefront and Squadrons combined. Great. EA has to be thinking though, why didn't we think of that? Flow's testing started up last weekend and more testing will continue indefinitely. It's Star Citizen after all. Cyberpunk's newest 1.2 update will be delayed because of the cyber attack that compromised servers last month. I know, but this update is going to be amazing. It changes the dynamic of how police react to your bad behavior. Get this, before, the moment you ran over a pedestrian or stole guns from the local store, the cops would be on you immediately. Now, it's like real life. You get a 15-minute head start to make your escape, and with Keanu as your wingman, you got this. The driving is getting an update as well. Now, players will be able to pinpoint their steering sensitivity slider to adjust how well cars can handle turns. Great, so they just added traction control to the game. That's all they needed to say. They also fixed the double tap dodge key so you can actually dodge now instead of crouching. Yeah, who else was teabagging the floor profusely in a gunfight? No one? Okay, just me then. Activision Blizzard laid off around 200 employees a few weeks ago, with more layoffs to come to their European headquarters. The company is restructuring its European operations to a single location in the UK, shutting down offices in Germany, Spain, and the Netherlands. When asked about the layoffs and restructuring, Blizzard responded with, "Players are increasingly choosing to connect with our games digitally." What? First off, it's 2021. When's the last time anyone bought a physical hard copy of a game? And second, you're Blizzard. No one has ever bought WoW as a hard copy to begin with, except in the dark ages of the early 2000s. Get with it, guys. After 3 separate delays, Watch Dogs Legion's online mode is finally live on PC. As with every online experience, you get co-op missions that span all across the map and PvP modes. A Watch Dogs multiplayer mode? I mean, what? Everyone's dropping EMPs, right? You won't even need a mini-map because it'll never be up to begin with. The next Xbox Indie Showcase happened last Friday. I hope it went well because Lord knows Microsoft needs to showcase a lot if they have any chance going up against Sony in this new console war generation. And speaking of showcasing, our guest tonight is the power forward and center for the Portland Trailblazers, the man who stands at 7 feet tall and has to duck into every room he walks into. Please give a loud welcoming applause for Zach Collins. Zach, thanks for being here. Glad to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
First off, Zach, How do you make these three-pointers look so easy?
Zach a chance to dribble, pump, and score the basket from three-point range.
A lot of practice, a lot of time in the gym, just trying to get that muscle memory correct. Also, just in the game, knowing when to shoot, knowing when a good shot is coming your way. And I also play with some really good teammates. I've been fortunate enough to start my career off in a really good organization, and I got a lot of guys that can make really good passes, and a lot of guys that draw a lot of attention, and which leaves a few of us open on the court at all times. So just being ready to shoot and just staying in the gym, basically.
Love it. You're always in complimenting your fellow teammates. Good man. And then how do you make three-pointers sitting down? I mean, already making three-pointers in and of itself, that's a skill in itself. But sitting down, I mean, come on.
That's a whole different world right there. So that just, I mean, I don't spend any time on that. I mean, I just sat on the I just sat there and I threw up a couple prayers and lined it up and got my trajectories right and all my angles and numbers right, and eventually I made it. But it definitely wasn't the first try make right there.
Is it the same form? Is it just the upper body, or is it the whole body? From top to bottom, you have to be perfectly aligned, or is it just completely just the arm?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's way more upper body. I'd probably say 90% of it is upper body. My form is way different sitting down than it is shooting standing up. So, but yeah, it's more of like a chest pass to the rim when I'm sitting down. I need a little bit more like torque on it. So that's what I do.
Got it. I'll never be able to accomplish either. So, so March Madness, it's upon us, as you know. You think your alma mater is going to go all the way? I mean, they're killing it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I always believe in them, and I'm biased, but I think that they're a really well-oiled machine, and that coaching staff over there, if you give them talent like they have this year, they're going to do big things. So I think it's their year for sure.
Going back to your college days, what was the gaming scene like in the dorms for you? Were you guys all piling up in one dorm, or was everyone just online or on a headset? Because back in my days at USC, we were all piling up in the same dorm across at Jimmy's place, and we were just all playing Call of Duty Cold War Zombies till like 2 or 3 a.m. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty similar. It's probably a mixed bag of just being in somebody else's dorm or playing online. Like I remember playing the guys in UFC a lot, 2K. I can't, man, college is so long ago now. I can't really remember what other games we were playing, but I still was online with my boys from back home when I was there. So it was a mixed bag for sure.
College seems like forever ago, but let's take the clock back even further to the very beginning. Now, most kids get into gaming through, friends, an older sibling. You got into gaming through your grandma. How did your sister end up with a free cruise from Grams, and you ended up with an Xbox?
I mean, that's just that shows my love of video games right there. I couldn't have been happier too. And being able to go over to my grandma's house, that was kind of a weekly thing, at least twice a week. So. To be able to have an Xbox over there, and it was super cool. I can remember just, when Blockbuster was a thing, I was always begging her to take me to Blockbuster so I can rent a game and just play it at her house. So, yeah, it was. I thought it was an even pretty fair divide right there. I mean, a cruise is dope, and I probably would appreciate a cruise a little bit more right now, but back then the Xbox was the thing I wanted. So.
I was just going to say, looking back, did you get the better deal?
I think so. I think at that time, if you line everything up at that time, my age and where I was in life and where I was mentally, I think that was the right thing for sure.
Going to say, I mean, a video game console can entertain you for years, whereas the cruise going to only entertain you, what, a few days?
You're thinking how I'm thinking. Exactly.
So starting off an Xbox, what games grabbed your attention early on as a kid?
The Call of Duty games, Big Red one was one of my favorites. Medal of Honor I played. A lot of racing games like MX versus ATV was a big thing. Like, growing up, my family and I, we would always go to the dunes out in California with our quads and our trailers, and we'd camp and stuff. So that was a big thing for us. So I like those games a lot. I always liked obviously the basketball games, the skateboarding games, Tony Hawk, Underground. Um, what else? The Star Wars games, the movie adaptations. Those were fun. The original Battlefronts, the Star Wars Battlefronts. I love those games.
It sounds like you had your hands full in a bunch of different genres. I mostly stuck with Call of Duty back in the day, but video games, I mean, back in my day, I mean, were for essentially nerds, and you really never openly admitted you were a gamer. I mean, you played a game, though, back in the 5th grade that made you feel like a rock star and gave you street cred on the playground amongst your fellow 5th graders. What was that game and experience? Because clearly I was playing the wrong games back then.
Yeah, that was the Guitar Hero World Tour moment. Yeah, I don't know why I've always had this like vision of myself, like whenever I'm singing a song or whenever I'm just listening to music and rocking out or whatever, I'm always picturing myself like on stage, whether it's guitar, lead vocals, drums, whatever. So when Guitar Hero was like the big game, and then when they came out with, because Rock Band came out with their full band set first, and then Guitar Hero was like, that's probably the best way to go. And they came out with it, and I mean, I was on that thing all the time, annoying the crap out of my parents. But yeah, that moment was great. It was definitely a flex on my part. No, I'm not ashamed of it either.
Were you the coolest kid in the 5th grade after that? I mean, was the 6th and 7th grade just only got even better?
Well, for me, it was, I think I had that feeling that I was the coolest 5th grader, but I don't think that was the vibe from my classmates. I think they all thought that they moved on probably after that day. But in my head, I was a rock star for sure.
I think for that day, you were the coolest kid in school for sure.
I appreciate it, man. I'll take it.
Now, video games and movies, they're both great entertainment mediums, and when the two collide, it gets even better. Or it could be a total disaster like the Assassin's Creed movie. Talk to me, though, about how Star Wars Revenge of the Sith enabled you to live out your Jedi dreams from the silver screen to the console.
It was awesome. I remember, I mean, the prequels get a lot of hate, right? I think they get more love now after what came out, but I really like those movies a lot, and I grew up with them. So when they came out with the game, and in the game they're showing scenes of the movie, and then you play that, like the Count Dooku mission where they go in and they try to get Count Dooku because they got Palpatine locked up. That was dope because the movie scenes take you right up to that point, and all of a sudden it's in game mode, and it's like you're affecting how the story plays out. When I was a kid, that was like the coolest thing for me.
Be honest, who was more difficult to beat? Count Dooku in the movie or Count Dooku in the video game?
Video game for sure. For sure, video game, because that was like you had to fight robots, you had to fight not robots, you had to fight droids. Like you had to fight droids in the movie, but they took care of them in like 2 seconds. Like in the game, there's a whole section where you're not even fighting Dooku, he's somewhere else, and you're fighting droids, and then you got to come back to Dooku. So it was a grind for sure.
Those video game designers, and the great thing is too, you can always up the difficulty level in a video game, whereas a movie, I feel like it's like you're just strapped to a chair just watching how the scene's going to play out regardless, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
don't tell anyone, but Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace, is my favorite of all the Star Wars, the greatest lightsaber fight. So I'm totally with you with the prequels, by the way.
I respect the hell out of that. That's a great moment.
Sticking with the Star Wars themes, Mark Hamill voiced your favorite video game character of all time. No, not Luke Skywalker, but the Joker in the Arkham games. Was there something about this character, or was it the fact that Mark Hamill was the voice behind the character that made you fall in love with it?
It was both, honestly. I didn't know. I was pretty ignorant to who was actually behind the voices of those games. And once I found out, I thought it was so cool because I just feel like Mark Hamill, if you're in a role like Luke Skywalker, like I don't know how old he was, but it was a long time ago. I feel like anything from that point on, your career is just kind of, you know what I mean, like downhill. And for him to like actually continue to do stuff that he wants to do, and then the fact that, I mean, Luke Skywalker of all people has a Joker voice and a Joker laugh that's legendary. I mean, it shocked me. So that added to it, but I think the character in general and the way he sounded in the game, even before I knew it was Mark Hamill, it really intrigued me.
Question, better than the Heath Ledger Joker? In your eyes?
Ooh.
Yeah, tough one, right?
Oh, that's tough. I don't know.
Or tie. Should we give it a tie?
I don't know. I think I got to give the nod to Ledger because that might be like my favorite. If we were talking about movies, that's probably my favorite villain of all time. Strictly superhero movies. And I think it's harder to make a good Joker in like the universe that Nolan did it in, to where it's like really grounded. It's not very, magical and like the Arkham games where it's just a little bit more fantasy. So I have to give. It's here though. It's Ledger, and then it's Mark Hamill right here.
Now, before the show, you told me that if you could make any video game, it would be GTA set in your hometown of Las Vegas. Now, would everything be set on the Strip, or would there be missions to loot mansions in Lake Las Vegas, find hidden treasure in Red Rock, go water skiing in Lake Mead? What would the campaign look like?
I'm loving everything you just said. I think we're off to a great start. I want it to be everywhere, not just Vegas. Vegas is just like the general term. Like I was actually raised in Henderson, but I mean, I'm from Vegas. So like I think it should be everywhere. I think it should be Summerlin, Henderson, the Strip, like you said, Lake Las Vegas, Lake Mead should be a part of that. I think it could be dope.
It's like I know the
I'm
area.
biased though. Yeah, yeah.
Now, Zach, we always open it up to the community, and this first question we have comes from Quibbles. Quibbles wants to know, I read somewhere you are a total Harry Potter nerd. How pumped are you for Hogwarts Legacy?
Very pumped. So I've always been a fan of Harry Potter, but I went back and watched them. So back in Vegas in the fall after the bubble, they were playing movies at this Galaxy Theaters, and I'm sure you know, and they were playing every single Harry Potter like every other week. So like I got a chance to go in the movie theater and relive all of them, and it just I became even more of a fan. So I'm super excited for Hogwarts Legacy.
Now, which fares better? Is it the actual video game version or the movies? Or can nothing touch the books?
See, I haven't finished all the books yet.
Oh.
Yeah, so I need to get on that. But I think the movies right now, compared to the video games that have come out, I think the movies are better.
Okay. One for movies, but we got The Last of Us for the video games.
Yeah.
Freaks and Sheets wants to know, do you feel like Portland's home now, and have you gotten used to the weather in the Northwest, or are you missing the desert?
I do miss the desert a lot of the time because of the sunlight. Obviously, a lot of my family's out there. A lot of my friends are out there. It's where I'm comfortable. It's where I grew up. I know where everything is for the most part. So I do miss it, but definitely like Portland, I never really thought I would ever enjoy living somewhere as much as I have here. And that's not due to the gray weather 8 to 9 months out of the year. I would rather that go away, but I really do like it, and it's easy to like a place when I like playing for this organization so much too, so that helps.
Love where you work, love where you live. Love it.
Yeah.
Bionicle Snowman is asking, how high can you jump? What's your vertical?
Oh, I haven't checked my vertical in a long time. I'd probably give myself, when I'm healthy, when I'm in good shape, I give myself like 36 inches.
Jeez, 36 inches.
Yeah.
I think you could jump over me. I'm 5'9". I think you could totally clear me. No problem.
I don't know. I don't want to try it. I'll hurt myself.
All good. Now, Zach, this one's from me. I want to know which is better, Summerlin or Henderson? I live in Summerlin. You lived in Henderson, my crosstown rival. What's it going to be?
Hey, I went to high school in Summerlin. I actually grew to like Summerlin.
Oh, good.
Going to Bishop Gorman all the time. I have actually a lot of good friends that live over there. So Summerlin is solid, but Henderson is where the heart is, man. I got to give it to Hendo.
Got to represent your hometown. Zach, that is wonderful because tonight we're headed to the American Southwest Virtually, that is, in a game of Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, to collect some bounties, lasso some cattle, and claim some land with gold. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Well, holster your 6-shooter and saddle up, partner. It's game time. Zach, how good are your tracking skills?
Fantastic.
Great, because I get lost without any tracks to begin with. So you be the tracker, and I'll collect the berries along the way. Sound good?
Roger that.
Wonderful. Before we ride to our glory, our producer has presented us with a challenge. The official challenge for us tonight is to win a Showdown Series event or successfully complete a story or free roam mission. You ready to dock Holiday and White Earp this online server?
Let's get after it, bro.
Do it. It's high noon. Let's ride. Let's go. Oh, dude, it looks like we're in a store.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh. Do they have flash floods?
No, I don't think so.
They
if they
should.
do, that'd be really bad. I haven't seen that in a while.
I feel like we're playing a movie right now.
Yeah. My scrawny nag is already tired.
I just fed my horse carrots, so he's running faster than your horse now.
To the right, to the right, to the right,
To the right, got it. Oh yeah, that's right. You got the tracking. Ooh, my horse does not want to go up this mud.
Oh.
Did you see that?
I did see that.
Okay, I'm trying to catch up to you.
All right, cool.
There's also some wild horses here. Oh, I guess it didn't like the carrots. All right, how close are we to? So what's this mission we got?
Not really sure. I think it's called a takeover. Oh!
Oh! Did he just get shoot? Did he shoot you? He didn't shoot you?
Hold on, we gotta go back and get these dudes.
Come back here! You don't shoot Zach. They ran away. Whoa! I just got hit. I got hit. I'm being hit.
Oh, I
Zach!
shot you. Oh, my bad.
Oh, I got him! I killed him!
Dude, you killed me. Bro, I was.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So apologies. It won't happen again. I'm following you, partner.
All right, let's do this. Actually, you want to take this guy's stagecoach?
Yeah, can we see? Yeah, let's steal it.
All right, we gotta shoot this dude. Oh, hold on, we gotta.
Do we have to stop him first?
Oh, he pulled his gun out. Oh, he's shooting.
Oh. Oh my God, that was so much fun. Let's do it again.
The horse is running though. The horse is running.
Oh
no,
stop. We gotta get it.
It should stop eventually.
Eventually the horse will stop. I shot him in the head though.
Oh, there he is. It stopped. We got a witness though.
Oh, is that gonna hurt? That's gonna hurt our credibility?
It's gonna hurt our credibility for sure.
Are we gonna become most wanteds?
I think so.
Okay. Cool, so I can hop on here with you?
Yep.
Let's do this.
I think. I don't know. You're red here, so you may try to. Oh, we got.
That's not me. That's not me.
He's dead. I got him.
Oh, nice shot, dude. You just murdered him. Okay,
Wow.
I could get up here, right?
I hope so. I hope you don't kick me off.
Oh! Let's go! Oh no!
Look, I knew. Let me just.
Can you get in the back? Okay, you should drive. How do I flip? Here.
I'm gonna kick you out.
We're do-si-doing. We're just do-si-doing.
All right, now you just.
No.
Oh no. Oh,
I canceled it. How do I get up? Can I get up in the back?
I believe, and then you'll just jump
Yes,
up.
let's go. Figure out the controls.
It's gonna be way faster.
This is too fun. We just gotta find a train, jump on it, do a stick up. Oh! Are they friend or foe?
Stagecoaches might be faster, but.
Oh,
so you
I fell off.
Yeah.
I'm back on. Let's do it. Nope, I fell off again. I'm back on.
Here we go.
Ooh, is that water or is that a tombstone little thing? Ooh.
I don't know what. It looks like.
What can we do here?
Elimination series.
Enter elimination. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? I'm going to act all nice and calm. Oh, I got a horse now, actually. Actually, we're taking their thing anyway. Ready?
Yep, got you.
Woo! Oh, I got hit. I just got killed.
All right, we are here.
We have arrived.
I'm gonna hop off the horse.
Okay, we got to find a stranger.
Looks like we
Someone
found
inside
him.
the house. I'm going in the back of the house.
Are you going in the back?
Yep.
Go through this door.
Uh-oh.
What do you got going?
They're playing blackjack. They're playing blackjack.
Oh, okay.
And they got gold here under the floorboards.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
How do we get over there? I don't know. Let's see.
I'm just totally joking about the floorboards, by the way.
I've never played that before.
Actually, these guys seem pretty nice. Can we play card? Oh my gosh. Sir, will you join me in a game of poker?
I'm actually really. All right, I'm playing. I'm sitting down.
I'm playing too.
You do not have enough money to participate in this public game.
We're
Sick.
poor. Never mind. If we don't have enough money, this only means one thing for them, right?
There's a train.
Oh!
Yeah.
There's a train.
Let's hop on. Let's hop on and be friendly. And then when it pulls away, we're gonna go nuts.
Yeah, get me up here. Get me up here. Get me up here.
Gotta gotta hit square.
I'm
All
up
right,
top.
we have,
I'm up top. I'm up top with you.
all
Why
right,
do you
cool.
look like a ghost, by the way?
I don't know. You look like a ghost too.
You are like invisible cloaking on me, and I love it. It's like, dude,
Okay, sick.
we are totally gonna rob a train.
All right, I don't
Bye,
know.
horsey. Bye, horsey.
Yeah, scrawny nag, you're out.
Is there anyone else on the train?
That's why I'm going through the back of the train to see if there's anybody here. But I wish there was like, is there any loot we can take, or is it just?
I know, right?
We're just gonna have to go to the front.
Dude,
and
this
just
is pretty cool. This
It is
game
cool.
is pretty amazing, dude.
Oh, we can drive the train. Hold on.
The conductor is in there, though.
I just press Y or triangle and see what happens. Oh,
Oh!
come on.
We just stole a train!
We are driving a train right now.
We're driving the train!
We got a witness vehicle theft.
Vehicle theft. Question is, do you think anyone's gonna try to rob us?
I honestly don't know. I hope not. Now I'm accelerating.
Woo, woo.
Oh, we got a guy coming on our left.
Oh!
Oh, he's here. Oh, they're chasing us now.
Oh! We got bandits! We got bandits! Faster! Faster! I'm being shot at! You gotta go faster! Oh my gosh! Keep it going! I'll hold him up! You keep that train going!
Oh, okay.
Oh, I fell off the train!
You drive.
Okay, hold on, I gotta...
Oh, you fell off?
Yeah, I'm okay though. I'm coming back.
Got one coming to our left.
He went down, did you shoot him?
I shot him, but I don't know what he's doing.
No, he's not, he's alive.
He's back.
I missed. You gotta hit him. You
Yeah.
got him. Nice shot, dude.
I'm gonna go loot this dude. What I get? I got 10 cents for that and gun oil.
Oh, it seems like my health's all back. Actually, no, my heart's bleeding. I'm going into cardiac arrest. Do you know how to fix that?
Yeah, you're on your own. They didn't have that type of.
Are you a doctor? Do they have doctors back then? With like the
They
little
probably
black
did.
bag and they come and say you're gonna die in 2 weeks from scurvy?
Witchcraft back in the day, probably. All right, I'm back on the train.
Okay, I'm gonna get back on the train with you. You know what? I'm just gonna walk off my heart attack.
Okay. Yeah, let me know when you're okay.
I think I'm okay, man. I mean, I got shot in the lung, but I'm just gonna walk it off. All right, well, while I'm driving train, oh, I can't ring the bell? Come on. Why is it not starting? Is he really gonna animate putting coal in?
Oh, he's hurting right now.
My guy? Yeah.
He looks drunk.
Yeah, why though?
I don't know. Did you take some moonshine or something?
Yeah, I think I drank before I started shooting. So I just have to keep holding X? There we go.
Yeah,
there we go. All right, take a look at that mini map. Let me know what we're working with. And we'll go see if we can go to a town or...
All right, we're coming up on a town, though. If you just keep going straight, it's going to be up here.
Got it.
And there's a bunch of stuff we can probably get into here. General store, butcher, gunsmith, saloon. A license for bounty hunting. Yeah, just keep going straight.
Okay.
I wonder if these people know that we just robbed this train, that they're going to react crazy.
Oh, there's a fire to our left. I don't see any people, though.
Aiming down.
That's a scarecrow.
Yep, I don't see nobody either.
If you ever need me to slow down, they were coming to a house, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I don't think
Oh,
there's
your healthcare is empty. Your health will eat food. Okay, if you find food, let me know. Because I'm hurt still.
Right
From, you found food for me?
Yeah.
How did you find food that fast?
So like right where I'm standing, if you walk over, it'll give you the option to like eat or pick.
Oh, you're right. There we go. Damn. As soon as I found food, you're like, found it. Or as soon as I needed it. You're like,
no idea
found some cabbage for you.
Here you go. All right, nothing going on here. Let's hop back on this.
Yeah, we got it back. Hey, it was worth it. You gave me some cabbage and my health's regenerated.
Make some cabbage, bro. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You got me.
All right.
All right, let's start this baby back up. Hey, Zach, we're gonna go up to this town here and let's raid it and go guns blazing. Sound good?
Some damn trouble. I'm with it.
I'm gonna put on the brakes, but let's try to be slick about it.
Yep. I'll put my gun over.
Okay.
We got bounty.
Sorry, in the brakes. There's people here, right?
All right, we're in road. This is the train station, so I'm gonna just move past this place.
Ooh, I'm getting weird stares.
Yeah, you are. And then you see me?
I'm right behind you.
All right.
Okay, these folks look nice.
Yeah, they don't look bad. Let's go to the, You want to try to rob, like, the gunsmith or something?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna go rob a gunsmith.
All right, I think this is it right here.
We're gonna get out alive, right? That's our goal right now. Is just get out alive of this.
Hey, that area's for me only. Hey, no customers
Oh, really?
over there.
Oh, I can't pull out my gun?
Why can't?
Watch yourself in my shop.
Oh, no!
Here.
You know what?
All right, now we're out here. I'm pulling it out. Yep. Bam.
Screw that.
Yep.
All right, come get it, boys. Oh, are we outlaws?
See you when you change your mind.
Okay, nobody reacted to that.
I'm just doing warning shots.
Oh, you are putting bodies on the ground.
Oh, we got people shooting back.
Yep,
I'm
we
right
do.
behind you. I'm right behind you. Oh, we got the law now.
Yes,
We
sir.
are going full Rambo in that town. Oh my, hey, really quick, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
This is our Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid moment. You ready to go guns blazing?
Oh yeah, we can go
Oh,
up.
I'm shot. Fight
got
to the left. This is our Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid moment right here.
Gotcha.
Are we loading? Where are you at?
I mean, I went in that house, but I came back out. All right, now we got more people on the way.
Oh, dude, this is our Alamo. Oh, I think that's the federal marshals coming in.
We're running this town.
It looks like I got kicked. You must lose your one flow before triggering this activity.
Oh, I just got kicked as well. Oh,
Zach, that's not how the OK Corral played out in real life, but we'll let the Outlaws win for tonight. Tomorrow, though, I'm bringing my night vision goggles, my M16A4 from Call of Duty, into this game to give them a taste of the future, though. How does that sound?
sounds great to me, man.
Well, we didn't win any gold or land tonight, but I'm pretty sure I get to keep my horse, and I made a new compadre in you, so that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, it's a win all the way around, man. I enjoyed that.
Zach, it's now time in the show for Review and Rating. Zach, it's time to talk all about Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Now, does it fill all of your Wild West dreams? Has every stone been unturned, or are there a few things that they missed?
Well, from the little time I got to play it, I think they did a really good job. I think it's a lot more. There's a lot more depth to it than I thought it was. And it's not something you can just hop into and be good from day one. So I think if I put more time into it, I'll probably enjoy it a little more. But I actually kind of like that. I like that there's a lot of layers to it.
I feel like the game's even harder than GTA. A game like GTA, you could kind of just go in there. You have fully automatic guns. Here, you got to get used to the lever actions, like the reload times. It's a totally different experience.
It's a totally different. And you can't ride off in a Ferrari. You got to ride off in a horse, in a scrawny nag, or as they like to call it. So.
And sometimes that horse gets shot, and then you're left on your feet.
Exactly. You can't just take it to Los Santos and put bulletproof tires on it. So.
Very true. Great. Now, on a scale of 1 to 100, where does Red Dead hang for you?
I'll give it an 89.7. I think if you could start off with a little bit more than what we had, I think it would have been a little bit more fun. Also, I wish we could have done a mission together, but it seems like that's a little bit more complicated to do with another player, or we missed something. But from the first gameplay, I'll give it 89.7.
How do we turn that 89.7 into a 90.0 or even 100.00?
I think just a couple things I said. I think if they made it a little bit easier to hop into missions with your friends, and just go like rob some, like we tried robbing a train, but it wasn't like there wasn't any real loot on it. So maybe if they did that, that would be cool. But again, if the developers are watching this game, I could have missed something. So, but that's where I'm sitting.
That's awesome. For me, Red Dead Online helps me live out all the Western films I grew up watching as a kid. One moment, I feel like Rooster Cogburn in True Grit, tracking down outlaws in the mountains, and then the next, I'm at a bar from the Shootist about to have my last stand, or herding cattle from the Cowboys. Those were all John Wayne films, by the way. On a scale of a Colt single-action pistol to a Gatling gun, I'd give this game a solid Winchester. It's reliable, gets the job done on portraying how the West was won, and doesn't jam in the middle of a gunfight. And just when I'm thinking I'm out of bullets, there's a spare shot or two of pure immersion in the combat that makes me think, wow, if I lived in the Wild West, I'd be dead. And if the bullets don't kill you, then the cholera, tuberculosis, scarlet fever, or smallpox will. Yeah, I played the Oregon Trail. I know how this all ends. You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that. There's a tough time to be alive, especially with medicine and all that back then. So thankful that I'm living in a time with air conditioning and TVs. So.
For those wondering, a Winchester is a very strong 94 in my book. But yeah, I totally feel like the game could be improved. I mean, if it had loot on the train with some gold and just for me to be able to go and claim a homestead, I'd give it maybe like a 95. Who knows?
Exactly.
Well, Zach, you ready now to hop back in and ride off in the sunset together?
Let's do it, man.
Too bad. We're out of time.
Oh, no.
Got you. Zach,
Damn. Well,
I totally saw you grab the controller, by the way. Zach, pleasure having you on the show tonight, man. And next time you come on, we're establishing homesteads and buying up half of Montana in the game. Sound good to you?
Roger that.
Cowboys and cowgirls, get off your Mustangs and put those callous hands together for the high desert man himself, Zach Collins.
See you guys.
Zach Collins is shooting three-pointers and most wanteds in video games. Proud to have him part of my posse tonight. You can follow the 7-foot giant on his social media. His Twitter is at zcollins_33. And his Instagram is at zachcollins_33. It's that time in the show for me to go home and play GTA 5, where I get fully automatic guns and unlimited ammo. Yeah, none of this lever action shit. I want guns blazing and no more tuberculosis. If you want to stay up to date with the show, don't use the Pony Express. That's outdated. And so is your iPhone 11. If you don't have the 12 by now, you're living in the past. Go to our YouTube, Twitch, and other gazillion channels to watch the show. And go to our website, thegamerhour.com, to see which celeb is appearing next. Then go on your brand new iPhone 12 and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. From Reuters Studio in Times Square, New York City, I'm Travis Cochran. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now go stick up a stagecoach, and we'll catch you next week for another episode of the Gamer Hour.